What's up, y'all? My name is Daniel from We're All Chefs, and today I'm gonna be throwing down some of my favorite classic chicken breasts. I'm gonna be throwing these on my Weber grill. Nothing beats classical chicken breasts with a good old classical charcoal grill. I love my Weber kettle. It's something I picked up about 2-3 years ago. My favorite thing about the Weber kettle is that it is so versatile. This dish right here is gonna have y'all guys throwing down some chicken at the tailgate, at the house, weekend getaways, or this upcoming 4th of July. I want to say thank you for the love on my last video. You guys did an awesome job supporting me, and I can't thank you enough. I hope you like this one, and if you haven't had a chance, please don't forget to like this video, give it a subscribe so you don't miss out on any more content. All I'm going to do here is show you guys how I trim up chicken breasts. Super easy. All I'm doing is removing some of the heavy fat, some of the cartilage that might have been left on from the breast itself, but we're just going to prep these before we throw down some seasoning. Now that I've got all my chicken breasts trimmed up, looking good, they're ready for the seasoning. You guys already know KOSMOS Q is one of my all-time favorites. This is gonna be my base layer for my barbecue chicken. So I'm gonna throw this down on both sides of these 2 chicken breasts here. I'm not gonna add any sort of binder. I'm just gonna trust that the seasoning sticks, and I'm gonna hit it both sides. Pretty good coating. On these other 2 breasts, I'm gonna be throwing down one of my favorite combos. I'm gonna be doing a Cajun style lemon pepper. With this here, I'm gonna be doing a nice coating of the lemon pepper seasoning. I'm gonna cover both sides, again, no binder, and then I'm gonna go back over top with some Cajun seasoning. Now that I've got my chicken fully seasoned up, I'm not worried about hammering it down or thinning it out. With the way that I cook chicken, I'm gonna give it a good sear, and I'll show you guys how I finish it off to make sure that your chicken comes out nice and juicy. Let's get to it. I'll jump outside and show you my favorite way to cook on the Weber kettle. Awesome, guys. I got my Weber up to temperature here. As you can see, I've got all my coals on one side so far, and the reason being is I'm gonna sear my chicken to the color and the outside texture that I want it to. Once I've got the sear, I'm gonna finish it up on the left side where I wrap it with some butter and some aluminum foil that I can promise y'all will keep your chicken juicy. So let's get to it. So I will tell you guys, at this point in time, what I need you to do is I need you to make sure that you have some tinfoil pre-staged with about a tablespoon of butter for each chicken breast. So once I got the outside of my chicken going, which as you can see, getting some good color but not quite ready to flip yet. I'm just gonna check every single one. Ooh, look at that. That one's ready for a flip. Man, look at this chicken breast. Nice hot white. And again, all I'm doing is going for color. I'm not worried about temperature. I just want to make sure that I don't burn my chicken. Awesome. So I'm about halfway through. I've got each breast flipped. Some of these bigger ones here I might flip again just to get a little bit more color on them, to be honest with you. But all in all, I'm really just going for color. That's all I'm worried about. And then we're gonna wrap our chicken, and that's where we really go for the 165 degrees, where we get to let this thing simmer in some butter once we're happy with how it turns out. Awesome, guys. I got each one of my chicken breasts wrapped in some aluminum foil with about a tablespoon of butter. That's when I'm gonna have them set at indirect heat. And what I'm gonna do now is throw in some of my meter probes. If you don't have meter probes, that's okay. Get an instant read thermometer or any thermometer. Remember, when it comes to cooking, you always cook by temperature and never by time. So what I'm gonna do here is I'm gonna let each one of these go until the breast hits 160, roughly about 160 degrees internally. And then I know it's gonna climb up to 165 and we'll be good to eat. But let's get this set up, and I'm gonna show you guys what the finished product looks like. All right, guys, I cannot wait to dig into this chicken. I'm telling you, wrapping your chicken in some butter to finish it off is a game changer. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. More importantly, thank you for the love and support on the last video. If you haven't seen the chicken wing video, it is up here. You guys did an awesome job supporting me, and I just want to say thank you again. With that said, I cannot wait to dive into this chicken. I'm gonna go with some barbecue sauce. The barbecue sauce I used is 4 Escobars. It is a local barbecue sauce. A customer gave it to me. Not sponsored, not any sort of affiliation. I just figured it's got a sweet heat to it and I'd love to give it a shot. So I'm gonna jump right in. Man, this thing already pulling apart. Show you guys up close. It pulls apart perfect. I gotta go back in for seconds for this. This is actually really good. I'm gonna give it a little more sauce. A, the barbecue sauce was great. B, the SPG from KOSMOS Q. Can't go wrong. Now it's time to give our dry rub a little love. Got a smaller breast here. This one didn't come out quite as juicy, but honestly, y'all, it's still perfect. Let's give this Cajun lemon pepper a try. Wow. Guys, the Weber kettle is awesome. If you don't have one, pick one up. As you can see here, we're able to cook barbecue chicken to a perfection. If you'd like to see some more Weber kettle videos, please just drop it in the comments. Let me down below what you'd like to see next. If you're getting into barbecue or you're looking for your first charcoal grill, I cannot recommend the Kettle enough. I've got some friends and family that reached out and they love theirs already too. With that said, don't forget, we're all chefs. I love you guys. Thank you so much. Have a great rest of your day.